All right, now that you are ready to host the ultimate black and gold bash for Sunday's game, it is time to add the finishing touches.
Shari Zatman stuck around from Perfectly Planned by Shari to help us craft these stylish placemats, as you can see here. These are great too because you might be able to reuse them, but also if there's a spill on them, it's fine.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So you can make a lot of these, which is what we're going to do, but you can also laminate them if you want to hold on to them. And then they're wipeable. So we're going to make the one in the middle, and I'm going to show you our materials. So I got us started. So I actually use these pre-cut poster board pieces. So they come plain, and I got it started with the perimeter. So we have 2 different sizes of tape to make the edges, and this is just like a painter's Scotch tape.
Okay.
So we're just finishing this up.
So we're just going to finish this edge, and we're going to take this to the edge. So this is really simple, and it's also repositionable, which is nice. You know, so if you want to move it around, if you don't like how it turns out. And since we're going to tuck it under the bottom, you can actually just rip the ends there, and then flip it over, and we get our yellow, so really easy. And then on top of it,
is it really easy, Shari?
and then on top of it, so yes, this is easy, or
Okay,
at least I think it's kind of an easy project. And accessible materials, accessible and inexpensive.
Yes, that is true.
Okay, so then we are going to add another stripe here.
Okay.
And layer it over top. So since I already started it, I'm going to have a little bit of a gap here when I do this.
And that's okay?
But well, and so then actually what's great is that you can just fill in.
Sure.
So I will show you just a little trick of how you can kind of just fill in, piece it together like that, get it to match up, and then cut it off. So, and if you're doing it a little bit slower, you can, take your time, make sure it really matches.
Right,
so I'm
but
just
we're
gonna
in a speed test.
Yeah,
this is
exactly. So we'll just do the one corner, but it really just shows you, how you can fill it in.
Just fill it in.
Look at mine,
But that was
Shari.
really very
Ooh, lovely.
I love it. So yeah, so that's pretty easy to make the edge. Just really 2 materials, thick and thinner. Okay, so then we're going to move on to the center, and this is a polka dotted version. So I have all different styles of placemats that I've made. The polka dots I think are fun because you get to use these giant hole punches. So I don't know if you've ever seen these, but these are giant hole punches. So we have 3 different sizes actually.
Okay.
And what we do is we take it through like this, and then we punch a hole. It's a little bit loud, but then look what happens. We get a perfect circle, and we get them in all different colors. So I started, made a few here, and you can actually layer them also when you have different sizes. So you can use your different sizes. You can also layer them on top of each other. So yeah, have fun, punch them out while I show you. It really is satisfying.
It's very satisfying.
So what I like to do for my edges, and if you see on the finished one, which we'll move this over, we have some on the edge that are cut, so it looks like they run off the edges.
Right.
So all you do for that is sort of, cut them, and then you can use. There's no waste. You can use both pieces, right?
I actually messed mine up. It came off the edge, so that's perfect.
So there's no mess ups, right?
Yeah.
That's what's so fun. You can correct everything. There's no mess ups. And then my absolute favorite crafting material
the glue
is
dots.
These Gorilla Glue dots. I can't go anywhere or do anything without them. They're just easy. They're not messy. And, all you have to do is take a couple glue dots, put them on the back
of it, and
boom. So you really can't get easier, in my opinion, than this.
This is great. And so put the kids to work. They're going to have fun making the hole punches. Shari, thank you so much. We're going to keep crafting. I think David is feverishly trying to finish his.
I really want to finish mine.
For all of Shari's tips and tricks, just head to our website, PittsburghTodayLive.com. We'll have a link for you there. Well done, David.
My dots are falling off. I need more glue.
That's okay.
All right.